Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I want to talk about why it's easy for guys like me to smash your girl. Okay, now, I'm not making this to, to get you upset or make you feel some type of way. I'm going to tell you something that's going to teach you a lesson about the game, right? What you got to understand is that if you don't have game, and you get a girlfriend, you get a wife, or you're dating some chick or whatever it is like that you really like, right? There are other guys that your girl wants more than you, right? So what you got to understand is when you don't have game and a woman is dealing with you, right? In most cases, she's settling for you. So you watching right now, if you have a girlfriend, right? You could be a guy that your girlfriend settled for. So you're probably like, Locario, how do I know if I'm a guy that my girl settled for, right? It's really simple. See, your girl settled for you if you are the type of guy who is not dating your girl or dealing with your chick on your terms, right? So for example, let's say when you first met your girlfriend, right? You wanted to have sex with her the first night or even the second time you saw her, but she told you, let's wait, let's get to know each other. So you ended up having sex with her either the third or fourth time you hung out, right? So now what happened is that you had sex with this woman based on her leading you into the situation for it to happen. You didn't have sex with this woman on your terms, right? So the thing is that whenever a woman is dealing with a man on his terms, that means that she is highly attracted to that guy, right? That guy is her first choice. When she's dealing with a man who is dealing with her on her terms, that means that that guy is not her first choice. That's the guy she's settling for. So if you're in a situation where, if you could remember, back when you first met your girl or your wife or whatever it is like that, and you notice that you wanted to make something happen, she didn't do it when you wanted to do it, but she did it when she was ready and you followed her, that means that she settled for you. Now, I say all that to say this. When you are dealing with your woman, right, and your woman comes across a guy like me who has game, right? What's going to happen is that she's going to interact with me and she's going to recognize that, oh shit, guys like Mr. Locario are the guys that I really wanted. So when I'm dealing with this woman who's your girl, right? What happens is that I can tell that she's highly sexually attracted to me by the way I'm flirting with her, interacting with her, and she's giving me back that energy, right? So what I used to do, and I don't do this anymore because this is dangerous. Do not do this, guys. I'm just letting you know. It was a hobby of mine to have sex with women who had boyfriends and husbands, right? I've talked about this before. So I would purposely deal with women who I knew were in a relationship, right? And what would happen is that I understood that most women who are in relationships are with guys they settled for. So what I would do is when I interact with these women, right, I would basically, in so many words, like, kind of make fun of their boyfriends or husbands, right? Because I knew that they didn't really respect their boyfriends and husbands. And I also knew how highly sexually attracted they were to me. So it was easy for me to have sex with these women because I would just get in her head and have her compare me to her man. And usually what happens is if she's settling for her man, but she sees me as highly sexually attractive, then it's easy for me to have sex with this guy's girl. You see what I'm saying? So this is why it's so easy for guys like me to fuck your girl. You see what I mean? It's really that simple. And see, this is why game is so important. Because when you have game, when you're dealing with women, what's going to happen is you're dealing with women who see you as, the first choice, not the second or third or fourth choice, not the guy she's settling for. This is also the reason why you always hear the statistic of women who, they initiate the divorces. Why? Because most women, they get into committed relationships with guys that they're settling for, right? And so what happens is that guys like me, who they're actually sexually attracted to, the guys they would have sex with on the first dates or the first time they're meeting them, the guys that they would have sex with quickly, right? They're going to cheat on you with guys like me. And this is why it's so easy for guys like me to fuck your girl. You understand what I'm saying? And so the thing is that you have to understand that when you have game, when you're dealing with women, women are going to see you as the guy who's their first choice. And then what's going to happen is that when you're dealing with these women, you test them and see if the woman is going to deal with you on your terms, right? So what will happen is that let's say, for example, you meet a woman and you want to have sex with her, and you tell her to come over so y'all can make it happen, and she cooperates and she makes it happen like that. That means that that woman sees you as the first choice. So then what's going to happen is that when she's dealing with you, all these other guys that she's going to compare you to are not going to be able to even live up to you because you're the top guy. See, right now, most of you guys that are in relationships, you are not the top guy. And you can tell that you're not the top guy because you are not leading your relationship. Your woman is leading it. Your woman is the one who's telling you what to do. Your woman is giving you a hard time. Your woman is, having an attitude with you and giving you a silent treatment and not having sex with you and telling you that, you got to do more chores around the house. And, then listen, guys like me, we are going to fuck your girl. Now, understand that there aren't a lot of guys like me because a lot of guys don't have game, right? But what I'm saying is that dudes like me who have game, and especially the savages, because I used to be a savage, I'm kind of calmed down off that, but they will get at your girl, and it's going to be easy for your girl to cheat on you with that guy. Why? Because she's highly sexually attracted to that guy, but she's not to you because she's settling for you. So again, this is why game is important. You should only be dealing with women who see you as the top choice, all right? Now, guys, if you need any help with this, make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com and badboymembership.com. I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. If you're tired of spending your time, money, and energy on women just to find out that they're not sexually attracted to you, they're not trying to hook up or anything like that, or if you get into a long-term relationship with a woman who doesn't respect you, who's giving you a headache, having a lot of attitude, if you're tired of these things happening, right? Make sure you go to shoplocario.com to get my program, Master the Vetting Process, because vetting is a very, very important thing when it comes to the dating game. And if you don't vet women, you are going to be unsuccessful in any situation when you're dating. So make sure you go to shoplocario.com right now to get your copy today. Step up your game and go to shoplocario.com. That is the place where you can get my books, audio and video programs in one place. All you got to do is type in shoplocario.com and step up your game today. Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, the definition of game.
Because Locario, in my opinion, it's the best dating coach on YouTube or whatever the fuck. Everything he says, ambulance. Everything he says, I have nothing against him. I have no contradiction. Everything he says, I say, yeah, it's this guy, it's on point, you know. This guy is good. This guy is how he's supposed to be.